Hey everyone, welcome back. In this fifth installment of our How to Spot Crypto Scams series, we'll be shedding light on a particularly devious tactic used by scammers: minting. Let's break down what minting actually means in the context of cryptocurrency. Minting refers to the process of creating new tokens or coins within a blockchain network. Typically, this process is carried out by miners or validators who secure the network and validate transactions. In return, they are rewarded with newly created tokens as an incentive for their efforts. It is also used in ICOs by project developers to create new tokens to issue to investors. Minting functions in smart contracts will allow the owner to create new tokens, similar to the printing of money by the banks. Let's talk about how scammers exploit minting for their malicious purposes. As I mentioned before, minting functions in smart contracts will allow the owner to keep printing new tokens. These new tokens will add to the existing supply of the tokens and hence increase the total supply of tokens in circulation. So, your token, instead of being 1 in 1,000, may become 1 in 10,000, hence losing its value. So, how does this benefit the scammers? Well, it is the equivalent of the scammers printing money for themselves. They can print as many tokens as they want and keep dumping these on the market to make money. Once they realize enough profit, they can just abandon the project or destroy the contract, leaving you holding worthless tokens. Put simply, minting is not really a good thing for you. Scammers usually restrict the ability to mint new tokens to themselves. They may do so explicitly or in various hidden ways. Let's go through an example of a typical minting scam. A new cryptocurrency project called Shady Coin launches an initial coin offering, claiming to offer revolutionary technology and incredible investment potential. They gather a substantial amount of capital from eager investors. Unbeknownst to the investors, the Shady Coin developers had secretly embedded hidden minting functions within their smart contract. These hidden mints allowed the developers to create new Shady Coins at their discretion without notifying anyone. As the price of Shady Coin starts to rise due to genuine investor interest, the scammers take advantage of the hidden minting function. They mint a vast number of Shady Coins and begin selling them on various cryptocurrency exchanges. This inflates the total supply and causes the price to plummet. Panicked investors, unaware of the hidden minting function, start selling their Shady Coins at a loss, fearing that the project is collapsing. The scammers, on the other hand, profit from the artificially inflated price during the initial surge and the subsequent dump. By the time investors realize what has happened, the scammers have made off with a significant amount of capital, and the Shady Coin project is left in ruins. This example illustrates how hidden minting functions within a cryptocurrency smart contract can be exploited by scammers to manipulate supply and prices, ultimately leading to substantial losses for unsuspecting investors. This is why you should do thorough due diligence and code audits when considering investments in new cryptocurrencies to reduce the risk of falling victim to such scams. Let's go to DEXTOOLs for this. If you have been watching my previous video, you will know how useful DEXTOOLs can really be. I find them really easy to use, so we are going with this tool today. If you have the contract address of the token you are researching, then just paste that. If you don't have the contract address, then I urge you to check my third video to know why you need this. Once you paste the contract address, go to the DEXT score section and click on the Check Audit Scan Results. Then keep scrolling until you find the mintable function. You should see a green tick against this. This tells you that the contract has no minting functionality. As you can see, this contract has a minting functionality, so you should probably get curious as to why the developers want to mint new tokens after the token has been created. Now, how to separate valid minting from scam minting. Good developers tend to avoid minting altogether and go for controlling accessible supply. They set hard limits on the total number of tokens which can be minted and the conditions under which these can be minted and issued. They are also very transparent about this, and there is a legitimate reason behind it, such as to reward blockchain validators, etc. Scammers, on the other hand, enable unlimited minting to themselves and hide this function from investors. This is why you should be extra cautious when you come across minting. Anytime you come across minting in contract scanners, you should know why this function is there. The developers should be very public and clear on this. If you find yourself scrambling for information as to why a mint function is present, then that's a sign that the developers have not made this public enough. In that case, stay away. If you do get a warning from any of the token scanners about minting or hidden mints, now you know what it means and why you should stay away from them. Hey guys, if you are still enjoying this video, then please give it a thumbs up. As a beginner channel, it really helps me out. Thanks guys. To sum it up, the mint function in smart contracts can be a double-edged sword, a great way to reward blockchain validators and project developers in the right hands, but also a scamming weapon in the wrong ones. In our next video, we are going to explore a new type of scam that has been insidiously seeping into the cryptosphere, but is generally hard to talk about. If you would like to know when we release our next video, then please hit the subscribe and bell button. If you are a beginner in crypto, then please check out my other videos on how to spot crypto scams. I made these videos with complete crypto beginners in mind, so that anyone can learn how to spot and stay away from crypto scams. I'll see you guys in the next video. Those were our token bites for today, guys. Take care. See you next time.